We get the influence from the sea, the ocean, that gives really warm temperature and wind, but also from the mountain, the Apennini, that are the tallest chain in the central and south of Italy, and they will give also the wind influence to the microclimate. Sant'Angelo in Colle is where we are located. It is south of Siena. It's about 45 kilometers south of Siena. There is also a mountain. It's called the Amiata Mountain. Gives also is about 40 kilometers away, and the ocean from Sant'Angelo is about 50 kilometers away. So we also get the benefit from this influence from the weather. This is a particular, very special microclimate. It's great microclimate because, as I was mentioning, the mountain and the sea are quite relatively close. So we get all the good influences from the mountain, and in the ocean we got wind. Warm. It's always warm, but it's never too humid. So that is a great thing because it allows us to have very healthy vines. No need of using chemical substances to take care of diseases, because we don't actually get any diseases. We have very good weather throughout the year, so that's a great advantage. Our philosophy, first of all, is the commitment to tradition. So it is really important for us, and it's always been transmitted from generation after generation. All the harvest in property is done by hand, and it's a lot of vineyards, but we still, as I was mentioning, we have 60 people that work for us all year round. So it's really educated people. They know exactly what is good and what is not good to do. So this way we can also make them independent out in the fields, and they know exactly how to work. And the fact that they are fathers and sons and entire families work for us also make them more committed to the winery, because they understand, and we like to tell them that every bottle that we do, if it's good or not good, it's our fault, but also their fault, or their merit, or our merit. So we like very much to include them, because it's definitely are part of the whole wine thing. And the other thing is that we only use our own Sangiovese clones and our own fruit. We don't buy any fruit or any wine from other wineries. That is because, obviously, if we had to buy wine or grape from other wineries, we would never or rarely get their best selection. While by using our own, we know exactly what is what is in the vineyards and what is into the barrels. So definitely we can make a better selection. The Franceschi family they've always been the owners since the end of the 1800s. Generation after generation, we arrived to the third generation, that is Leopoldo Franceschi, founding member of the Brunello Consortium and first president, so a great pioneer of the Brunello di Montalcino region. And now we have the fifth generation, that is Leopoldo Franceschi, same name as his grandfather. It's a very respected winery, also because we've been one of the first winery to sell the Brunello in the United States. That is thanks to the vision of either Leopoldo Franceschi, Leopoldo's grandfather, and Tony Cerlaro, who met in the early 70s, and they decided to work together to sell the Brunello into the United States.